Hi, Dr. Rosen Jellyfingers here. You're a 28-year-old soccer mom. Your time is valuable. We know that. And by the time you've made it to the doctor's office, let's be honest, you've already diagnosed yourself on WebMD. You're just here for the prescription drugs. We get it. So as a free service here, we're going to be answering all your medical questions on Yahoo Answers. Since you've already done our job for us by the time you get to the doctor's office, we're going to be using WebMD to both diagnose and recommend a course of treatment. Steve from Wisconsin asks, what do? I have a piece of pickle stuck in my throat and it won't go down. Everything I try just comes back up. Now the best answer given on Yahoo Answers is go to the doctor and they will give you a muscle relaxant to stop your esophagus from constricting, so you can either fully swallow or the food can be extracted mechanically. Hurry up and go to minimize the irritation from the pickle juice. Let's see what WebMD has to say. Uh-oh, sorry Steve. Looks like you actually have esophageal cancer. But don't worry, I've already gone ahead and booked you for surgery, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and phototherapy. In the meantime, try making some fruit smoothies at home to help boost your immune system. Steve from Wisconsin writes, my urine is yellow and I'm constipated, plus I've been drinking plenty of water and my urine is still yellow. What's up with me? Plus his liver hurts. Well, Steve, no problem. WebMD can take care of you. But first, let's see the best answer on Yahoo Answers. B vitamins will make your urine bright yellow, so will chamomile tea. There is no harm in this. Wrong again, Yahoo Answers. WebMD correctly diagnoses this as drug-induced anaphylaxis. Don't worry, Steve. All you need to do is pull that EpiPen out of your cabinet and go ahead and jam it right in your upper thigh. You'll be right as rain in no time. Thanks again, WebMD. This next question comes from Steve from Wisconsin. Everything is fine 1 minute, and then I feel pressure in my head, my eyes start to blur, my speech slurs, and my entire body shakes. Sometimes I completely lose consciousness and come to on the ground. Well, thanks to WebMD, Steve, you can assuage those fears, because all you've experienced is an isolated episode of fainting, which can be brought on, of course, by stress or standing too long. Relax, take some time off, maybe watch a flashy Japanese anime. Steve from Wisconsin asks, for the last few months I've been getting diarrhea almost every day, and if not, it's constipation. I've been feeling very tired all the time with no energy. Also, my stool is light, almost a yellow-orange color. The answer is no, Steve. It is not celiac, and we know this because WebMD says you're just fainting. Hello, Stephanie from Wisconsin. How can we help you today? Other than period, when I am doing urine, little blood goes every day. Can I pray namez? Oh, sorry, Stephanie. I am a doctor, not a retard. What's the top answer on Yahoo Answers? Hey, can I pray namez? Government is killing you with high-frequency electricity. Gave prayers to Steve and Nun Antonia on how to save aborted babies from hell. If you pray, these prayers diligently, aborted babies are released from hell. On each painted nail, there are 40 demons. Smoking is censored to the devil. Using foul language calls upon pagan deities, aka demons. Holy Spirit departs on 7 meters. People who use drugs see demons who cleverly disguise themselves as ghosts and aliens. America will be the last country to switch to euro, Antichrist's world currency. Contraceptives equals abortion. Using contraceptives for 1 year equals 5 aborted kids. Miscarriages happen because of high heels. Cesarean because of tight pants. Second generation cesarean will be infertile. Unbaptized, aborted, miscarrying, unborn babies burn in hell for until final judgment. If pregnant, keep the kid and deliver it home. Because kids are shipped using IVs and vaccines. Dentists and doctors chip patients secretly. Ultrasound leads to mark of the beast. Don't do ultrasound, please. Abortion leads to breast cancer. A demon is released from hell for each aborted kid. Dogs can become possessed. Don't keep dogs inside. Walmart has technology to administer mark of the beast to those who have cat bacteria in their stomachs. Stay away from cats. Next false flag is Statue of Liberty. Above Earth there's ice. When rockets go up, they bring ice down from upper sky to lower sky. Ice stuck in lower sky. Underneath the ice there's a bubble. And then this Zodiac is planetary prison of demons. Don't believe in horoscopes. You'll exhibit traits of trapped demons. Most thoughts and dreams are from demons. Demons never do good. Sleepfully preach against the Antichrist. Humans were created about 7,525 years ago. Birds participate in time creation. It's a sin to kill birds. Dinosaurs live under our level. They would get out through sinkholes and lakes to kill them. Go for their nerves. Save the birds, but kill the dinosaurs. First dinosaur will come out of Volga River in Russia. Scientists don't see dinosaurs under our level because of radiation. There are no aliens. Nobody lives on other planets. Airplanes that go down are hit by demons because they need the airspace to fight Jesus. Antichrist is pale with red eyes. He's possessed by Satan since he's 12 years old. He flies super fast. Deceived people will say Christ is here, Christ is there, but he's flying from one city to the next very fast. He wears gloves to hide long nails. He's surrounded by demons who appear as angels of light. Antichrist will trick people that he can do mountain moving and resurrection using holograms and nanochips in your forearm, and you will not be able to make proper orthodox sign of cross. Last mercy for you will be to cut your forearm off. Nanochips are sprayed by the government using chemicals. They're also in government food and medicines to eat food from your own garden. In case God is destroyed by this, anyone who died with these satanic documents go to concentration camp in hell to await final judgment. Once the beast computer is burned down, souls will be released for final judgment. That's why you should give back documents of your deceased relatives back to the government, so that the government cancels these digital anti-Christian names during anti-baptism by the beast system. Or just burn these documents because government will get upset and send out demons to market because of this outright act of living space will become a church. It will be blessed by the forerunner of the Antichrist. Patriarch Kirill of Russia blessed this church. When priests pray for current government instead of praying for future czar, Jesus gets up from his throne and turns back to them. Forgive me. Oh, almost correct, Yahoo Answers. Sorry, Stephanie, the answer to whether or not you can pray is that you have bladder cancer. Maybe I can do you a favor by pointing you to the nearest hospital instead of Mecca. Still not convinced WebMD is the pinnacle of medical technology? You not been listening? Finally, Steve from Wisconsin asks, can a person survive a shotgun blast to the heart? In typical Yahoo Answers fashion, all we have here is a bunch of alarmist bullshit. The correct WebMD approved diagnosis is yes, after patch 4.3. I've been Dr. Jellyfingers. Remember, you and WebMD know more than your medical professionals. And don't you ever let them forget it. Stay healthy. Pregnant, keep the kid and deliver at home, because kids are chipped using IVs and vaccines in hospital. Chickens for eggs and goats for milk. Lipstick contains cells of aborted fetus. Devil gives you an auntie-name during baptism. Anti-baptism? Period. When I am doing what? I can't. It's written so weirdly. My brain fails to try and read it when it's all together.